Hey Ed, thought I'd do something different. I don't know how this is going to come out. My Nikon didn't work so well, autofocus wouldn't work. But this is just an update of what you see, what you've seen in pictures. Obviously, this has to get mounted to the fairing mount when it's all back together. Some of the detail work. This thing ain't gonna focus much better, is it? Gauges. I've got to deal with this thing at some point. They've just got a oil soak rag there wrapped around in case they spill oil when they put in it. Yesterday I cleaned up the frame, took a lot of the old dirt and stuff off of it, using a mild rubbing compound for the perfected foam stuff. Wrapped up the wiring for the rear brake light yesterday and worked on the cleaning up the wiring. I got stuff organized, but once the battery's all connected, it'll look a lot better. Looking from this view, that wiring over there was visible from the ignition box, so I covered all that up so you don't see it when you look at it from this side, although you probably couldn't anyway because of the pod filters. And then your carbs with that bracket, the plate and all that we did. I hope this comes out. This is frustrating not being able to see. Anyway, there's all your linkages for shifting, all plated, and the bolts and all that stuff. And the pricey kickstand for the zinc plating. There's my shop partner right there. He decided to come visit. Can't take this shock off of this side because in order to get the bottom shock bolt off, the entire wheel and all that brake assembly and everything has to come out. So I will probably just disconnect the top and hand polish this. Try to clean those up a little bit better. Axle replated, exhaust done, all your linkage all plated. Black foot lever. And this is the side that I cleaned up over here. You won't see any of that once the side cover's on it. Not sure what I'm going to do with what they have on this rubber thing to keep the side cover still, but we'll see later. I did get your oil pressure adapter set on, all sealed up. All the exhaust is on, as you know. And I did have in my computer gasket cutting computer thing, I did have a gasket for this side cover, so I went ahead and cut one and put it on a couple days ago. And then yesterday I noticed there was still a tiny bit of oil on the bottom, which meant, and I don't know if you can see it, there was a vent hole in the bottom of that. So won't do any good if that oil seal is leaking, which obviously it is. Here's your exhaust and all that stuff up front. Of course, the controls and stuff on this side all done. And all that chrome for the gauges all cleaned up. Looking good, but I've got to move on. I don't know what I'm going to do about this front axle. I need to plate that, but trying to get the front end up to get this wheel off is going to be fun because there's really no place to jack it up at. So anyway, I will be starting on the paint work or the body repair on the fairing here probably late this weekend or early next week. I've got some carburetor parts I want to plate before I take the system down, because it's quite a bit to put together and take apart and all that, and I don't want this system in here while I'm doing the body work and the paint prep. So anyway, that's it. Something different. Hope this comes out well. Bye.